not only do you get to watch a good level of grassroots football when you come to Carshalton Athletic, but you also get a chance to play Call It, the game where we ask you to predict the final score and the name of the first scorer. We have had some winners this year. Last week a couple of people got close. I think one person went for 2-0 and Dan Bennett to score first. It was 3-0 and Dan Bennett scored first. A couple of people went for 3-0 but got the scorer wrong, so it is definitely possible. So let's go and see if we can find people to get it right this week. Okay, so Billy just arrived at the ground here. Obviously a Carshalton regular, I can see by the shirt. Any particular favourite players?
Missing Lewis at the moment. He obviously did amazing at the start of the season. Good thing that Otway's come back, I reckon. It'll help us towards the end of the season, but hey, we'll see how it goes, eh?
Yeah, okay. So let's see how it goes today. So what do you think final score, first scorer?
I'm hoping 2-0. Ooh, I reckon Bennett, possibly.
Okay.
Get that first
yeah, we scored last week, so why not?
Exactly.
All right, well, enjoy the game.
Thank you.
All right, another Robin's young supporter here. Riley comes to a lot of games. What's been your favourite game of the season so far then, would you say, Riley?
I think last game was good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, plenty of goals, so I mean that's always good for the crowd. So what do you think today then?
I think we will win 3-1. Yeah, and then Dan Bassett will score the first goal.
Okay, well if that's the final score and Dan Bassett scores first, I think the club are going to have to go to the bank because I think there's a few people done that. So anyway, enjoy the game.
Thanks.
So I've found Tony on the sideline here, and clearly a devoted Carshalton fan, even taking it to the extreme of hair colour.
Hair colour as well, even watching the under-19s as well, watch them and the under-23s, go to them all at home if we can, so that's good. And they play a lot of good, better football than a lot of the other teams I see. I do ground hop, but Carshalton more than the others because you get better football here. That's the main thing. You know,
well, it's good of you to say. Have you got any sort of particular favourite players down here, that players you enjoy watching more than others?
There's so many different ones. So before there used to be a favourite, but they've all gone. But now, you know, there's a variety of them. So I like them all really. They're all good. You know, I've always noticed, you know, Tommy Bradford in midfield and Danny Bassett up front. He's made a lot of difference as well. So yeah, so they're the main.
Probably you see some of the younger guys. I mean, I understand there's quite. I mean, don't get down for those games, but I understand we've got some quite promising youngsters coming through.
Watching them play, yeah. There's Georgie from the under-19s. He's on the verge of getting. You know, he's been on the subs bench for one or two first-team games, and yeah, he looks good. And there's Anton as well in the defence and midfield. So yeah, they're all looking good.
Got Mark and Aziz both playing today as well. Anyway, let's get down to the final score and first scorer. What do you think?
I reckon it's going to be 1-0 and Danny Bassett.
Okay. All right. Okay. Well, cheers, Tony.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Okay, so I've just interrupted Aaron watching the Liverpool game. Are you a Liverpool fan, or just?
Oh no, Crystal Palace.
Oh, good man.
Crystal
Good choice.
Palace,
Okay. Yeah. All right. So you get down to Carshalton occasionally, regularly?
Occasionally, yeah. Whenever I'm free, yeah. I do like to come down here. It's nice.
Okay.
Nice.
So you probably don't know a huge amount about the opposition, Potter's Bar, but they're sort of a little bit below Carshalton at the moment. So what do you think final score and first scorer?
I'm going to go 3-1, and first goal scorer I'm going to go with the captain, number 3, Paris.
Okay.
I reckon he's going to score a goal today. First goal scorer, header, corner.
Okay. All right, we don't need you to be that specific,
well,
but
I'm telling you exactly how it's going to go.
Fair enough. Okay, well, we'll wait and see. Carshalton regulars will recognise Jonathan, I'm sure, one of the loyal band of Carshalton supporters who go to most places. Didn't make it to Margate, although probably a good one to miss. But so what do you think today? Potter's Bar playing reasonably well at the moment, and Carshalton still a bit up and down. So what do you think score-wise and first score?
Well, hopefully we should bounce back. I hope we win. I think it'll be about 2-0.
Okay.
And first goal scorer probably is Danny Bassett playing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, first goal scorer Danny Bassett then.
Okay. Well, you heard it here, folks. So let's wait and see. So you might remember, people who watched one of the recent call-its, I found the Martin family outside, but I caught them walking in this time, and I think they've got their spokesman at the ready again, Jack, isn't it? Yeah, okay. So what do we think today then, Jack?
3-1 Carshalton.
Yeah.
And Danny Bassett score first.
Okay. I think there's so many people saying that today. You're only going to win about 5 if that's right. But anyway, that's by the by. Enjoy the game, and good to see you again.
Thank you.
Nice one. Cheers.
Okay, so Christian taking a short break from his matchday secretary duties to have a go at Call It. So what are we expecting today then, Christian?
I think it'll be a close affair, but I think Carshalton will edge it, and I'm going to say 2-1 today. And you need the first goal scorer as well, don't you?
Yep, I do.
First goal scorer. I'm going to go for Paris Hamilton Downs.
Okay, all right. He hasn't scored for a while, so why not?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, we'll let you get back to your duties.
Thank you. Carney Robs.
So another group of Potters Bar supporters here. I've joined Simon, who's just trying to take in the atmosphere, and
It's a nice ground.
Okay, well, it's good of you to come down. How was the journey down?
It's pretty straightforward, about an hour and a half, so it's just around the M25 really, so it's good.
I was just saying to one of your supporters in there that you're on a decent run recently, picking up a few points.
Yeah, definitely, even though Kingstonian don't think we're very good.
All right, I don't know what the background to that is, but anyway, we won't go into that. So what do you think score-wise and first scorer today?
I think it's going to be 2-1 to us, and Joe's going to score.
Is that Joe Bochy, yeah?
Yeah,
all right.
Centre forward.
Okay. All right. Okay. Well, thanks for coming down. Enjoy the game. Okay. Another younger fan here from Potters Bar, Sydney. So, thanks for coming down. What do you think the final score might be then today, Sydney?
Maybe 3-1.
To Potters Bar, yeah. Well, you hope so, I'd imagine. And who's going to score first? Do you think?
The only player I know is Joe. I don't really know any others.
Okay. Well, we'll go with that then, and hopefully he'll come up trumps for you.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thanks for coming down. Enjoy the game. Okay. Familiar face here. Have a go at call it. AJ, recovered from the trip to Margate yet?
Just about. Yeah. A bit disappointed in that. Long way to go on a Tuesday night to see a defeat, but there you go. That's happened now. It's in the past. It's a new game. It's a league game, so hopefully we can forget about that and just carry on doing well in the league today, hopefully.
I mean, although the final result was obviously not the one that Carshalton wanted, I mean, actually played really well in the first half. I mean, should probably have been in front at half time.
Yeah.
Do you agree?
Totally, yeah. I mean, the first half, it was a really good performance, and that goal that shouldn't have stood was behind the line. I've got it on my film, but but it wasn't given. So, but for them to get that one right on half time was a right kick. So they certainly didn't deserve that, and then they scored 5 minutes into the second half. Sort of was just a typical Carshalton way, really. But the first half performance was really good. I was really pleased with that. Just a bit of luck didn't go our way, but it goes like that sometimes.
All right, and Potters Bar today actually not had a bad run recently. Appointed a new manager at the end of January, and they've seemed to have picked up their form since. So what do you think score-wise and first scorer?
Well, they'll be obviously looking to impress their new manager. So, but I still think we've got enough to get a winner. So I'm going to go 3-1. And I'm going to go for Daniel Roberts to be the first goal scorer for the Robins.
Okay, all right, AJ. Well, thanks a lot. Enjoy the game.
Okay, will do. Thank you.
Okay, so we've got a multi-generational entry going on here. We've got Freddie, who you might recognise from before, and, sorry, I've forgotten your name already, Derek. Okay, and do you get down here very often, Derek?
As much as I can. Got a season ticket, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So how many years have you been coming?
Only for 3 on a regular basis.
And Freddie, has Grandad taught you everything you know about football? Was that fair?
No, Daddy.
Okay, all right, yeah. Loyalty to Daddy, good choice. Okay, so are we going to do a joint entry, or are you each going to do one?
I'm going to do one, and I think you're going to do one, aren't you?
Okay, you do one each. All right, Freddie's just conferring for a moment. We'll start with you then, Derek. So what do you think, final score and first score?
3-1. First goal, Luke Reid.
And what about you, Freddie?
3-1 and Danish Bassett.
Okay, all right. There's a lot of people going for 3-1 today, so we'll see how it goes. But enjoy the game. Okay, so keeping it in the family here, been joined by Christian's son, Seb. Sorry, I was about to call you Sebastian. Going all formal on you. But haven't seen you for a while, Seb. You had other things going on, I understand.
Yeah, I haven't been here for a couple of weeks. But yeah, glad to be back.
Okay, so you've been keeping an eye on the game. So what do you think then for score and first scorer today?
I think the first scorer today will be Luke Reid, and I think we'll win 3-1.
Okay. All right. Well, good to see you, Seb. Okay. Joined here with Donny, a regular Carshalton regular. If we don't get blown away or taken out by the Call It flag here, what's been your favourite game this season so far? Then would you say, Donny? Put you on the spot. Sorry.
No, that's all right. I don't think I have a favourite this year. No? I don't know. No. There's
any favourite players? How about that?
Oh, I've always been a Mr. Bradford fan.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right, okay.
So Tommy.
Long time serving, of course.
Yeah. So he's my player. I Cheadle, but he's gone. But you can't go wrong with the boss.
Okay.
I do like it when he plays.
Yeah, well, he's playing today.
Yeah,
so
sounds
anyway, so what do we think today then? Final score, first scorer.
Do you know what? I was thinking Bassett for first goal scorer, but now, just because I've mentioned the boss, I'm going to go with him first goal scorer and 2-0 to us.
Okay. All right, Donny. Well, enjoy the game.
Thank
Cheers.
you very much. You too. Cheers.